Hi, I'm Rihanna Burks. I am with the Titanics and Mr. Anderson. For you, Mr. Anderson. So,
Sure.
What are some challenges that you face teaching high school students, choir music?
Before I got here, last year was my first year here. This is my second. So the years before that, the choir didn't do a whole lot. And so coming here, the biggest challenge was making sure everybody knew we existed, and then making sure they knew we were serious. So in our first year, we were invited to sing in London. We were, we created an a cappella group, which now became this as a class, the show choir class, which is going to be competing at the ICHSA in just over 2 weeks. They'll be sending in the video, and next week to submit for approval for competition this year. If you don't know what that is, it's like Think Pitch Perfect. It's like that kind of competition.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So what advice do you give your students for after high school moving forward?
Well, the first thing I tell them to do is just keep singing. Anytime they ask me to sign something or do anything like that, or send your books or whatever, my advice is to always just keep singing. Music it's one of those things that when I left high school, I didn't really do that all the time, and then I grew into an adult and had children, got married, the whole 9 yards, and I missed music. And it made my work, which I was good at, it made it difficult. So when I went back to school to be a teacher, it was like a breath of fresh air, because I got to be surrounded by music again. So I'm telling all these kids, no matter what you do in college or after high school, whether you go to college or not, keep singing, keep doing stuff in your community, keep using that voice.
That's good. So, what music really inspired you to get into choir?
Okay, so I did not want to do choir in high school. It was not on my list of things. I played violin and viola all through elementary and middle, then I moved. And so when we moved to a smaller town that didn't have an orchestra, I was invited to choir by a friend because they needed guys. And I was like, I like you, sure, why not? So I went, and the first thing we ever sang was Vivaldi's Gloria, which is one of the pieces we sang last year at our first Christmas concert. And it changed my life, because the sound we were able to make was a small group. My choirs are way bigger than what I had when I was in high school. There was 20 of us. So that inspired me to make music with a voice, and I still play instruments and everything else, but the voice there's just something unique to it. We can change things that other instruments can't.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson and the Titan Show Choir. We can't wait to see what you guys do this year. Thanks for watching.